Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga etc. and I'm here today to bring a review for Kill Blue manga chapters from 15 all up until 23. So it's kind of I forgot the name of the company that they were working for, but I see it as an arc, so I'm trying to catch up quickly. But yeah, that's why I'm gonna throw all of these ones in together and just basically speak about them as a whole. So let's talk about chapter 15 first. Chapter 15, okay, that leaves off on a very good cliffhanger where we see Ogami transform back into his adult body, and it makes you think, all right, cool, what's going on there? What's going on there? And for now, it seems like it was a random thing, random. He transforms back into his human body, and a little bit later on, because the next chapter or the chapter after that, he transformed back into his kid body. So it makes it seem random. But my thing is with that is that if it is random, I feel like 15 chapters in, it's a bit too late to be throwing in these random transformations. I want there to be a catalyst. I want there to be some sort of reasoning towards why he's now suddenly transforming to and fro from his body, and it's not addressed again within the arc, and that's fine, but it is something that needs to be addressed again, be it him having inner thoughts, be it him talking to his partner, be it him talking to his ex-wife, whoever. But I feel like it needs to be something that is brought up again, because I won't accept if it's just something that is now randomly happening, because I feel like that should have been introduced, say, 5 chapters in. Yeah, 5 chapters in max, maybe even sooner than that. So this arc, it has the best action of the series thus far. However, I still have problems with the action that we get. So Noren is kidnapped, as you probably would expect from this series, and it's up to Ogami, obviously, to save her. And now Tenma, he goes along for the ride. So it's 2-on-2, which is fine. Numbers are even. I get that, but realistically, if it's 2-on-2 and the numbers are even, skill wise, it should not still have been an even fight. And that's essentially what it was. When you look at Ogami versus what was the name? I don't remember the name of the person he fought. But when you look at that fight, okay, cool. We have a high level assassin versus a legendary assassin. So you can expect an even match. Maybe it should have been one-sided to Ogami if he was in his adult body. However, if you take back and consider the fact that we have an Ogami who is in a kid's body, yes, he's still got his skills, right, cool, fair enough. However, the fight in my eyes was too even. You can look at it in a sense where you can upplay Ogami, so maybe he was just that legendary that even in a kid's body he's that good. But I feel like that's an easy cop out. So his fight was fairly even, fairly easy for him, and I can forgive that one. As much as I will, bring up these nitpicks for it, I can forgive that one. It's anime, it's manga. Nothing's gonna work in a realistic sense. But when you look at Tenma's fight, and you remember who Tenma is, just your random, no, I won't say run the mill. He's a triple threat. He's a unicorn. He's excelling in free sports. All right, cool, I give him that. However, does that mean you should be able to go toe to toe in a quote unquote fight with an assassin, especially a high leveled one? I mean, he's done it once. He's already done it once with Ogami, so why not do it again? Why not do it again? But my thing is cool. When you look at it, when you deep it, even if it's to take anime logic into things, an everyday athlete being able to take on a assassin, I can't accept that. But when we look at the brother himself, the person that Tenma was fighting, when you look at him himself, yeah, they're exchanging. I was gonna say blows, but they're literally exchanging balls and paws. They don't sound too right, but yeah, they're doing exchanging blows, and they're going toe to toe, and like it looks even. But when I was reading the chapters, I then just deeped it to myself. All right, cool, like bro, like you're an assassin. Why are you excelling in golf? It's like, why are you excelling in golf? Like, I didn't get it. It was just like, that is not how things should have rolled out. So during the arc, we do get a little bit more of more info into the brothers and how the older brother is looking for a cure for the I think it's the older brother looking for the cure for the other brother. One brother's looking for a cure for the other brother, whatever, cool. And we get a little bit of insight into them, and this is simply clearly because I feel like they're going to be sticking around. They'll probably be joining Teen Ogami as things go on. Like it's made to seem like that their two missions are interlinked. Obviously, Ogami's looking for a cure for his body, his like transformations, and the brother's looking for a cure for the other brother. And for now, anyway, the idea is to think that Noren is the link via the pharmaceutical company that provided the mosquito or whatever it was that made Ogami a kid. So these brothers are going to be sticking along. Am I really interested in the characters right now? No. Hypnosis and dopiness. Hypnosis and dopiness, I mean, the hypnosis could come in hand, but we've seen it go left already, and I'm sorry, but I cannot buy that at all. Tenma happens to be the... It wasn't even explained very well. Like, Tenma just happens to be the one exception that can't be hypnotized, because, as you know, if you've read the chapters already, like, by the end of this arc, Tenma knows. He's not dealing with ordinary people. He doesn't know everything, but he just knows that Ogami is an assassin. And the idea was to get his memory right. The hypnosis, I was like, yeah, cool, that makes sense. Do that. But it doesn't work on him. Excuse me. What do you mean it don't work on him? And it was literally just that, that Tenma, I'm not surprised because it's Tenma kind of thing. Really? And then at present, Noren hasn't had her hypnosis removed because he didn't have time to do it, but we know he's coming back because he says that they're going to enroll in the school. So like I said, I do believe he's going to be joining Team Ogami. So there's that. But other than that, I don't think I have much to say about these chapters in hand. Obviously the hypnosis will be removed fairly soon. I feel like within the next chapter or chapter after, there needs to be a mention of how Ogami transformed back, be it in the thoughts and why it happened, or other ways that I mentioned previously. Yeah, I can't think of anything else I've got to say about these chapters. But like I said at the very beginning of this has been the best action for the series thus far, but it's still got ways to go until I feel like it's like amazing action. Like we had the football match where I just totally feel like foolishness, and this arc was less foolishness. If I say the last arc was complete foolishness with the football match, this arc was like half foolishness because we had Tenma, who's an athlete, able to go toe to toe with assassin who's picked up golf. So yeah, like always guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please go to my YouTube channel, but most importantly, take care, have a nice day.